GM.
GM, how's it going?
Going amazing. Back at another stream. How are you?
Good. What are you munching on there? What are you snacking on?
Dinner, pork belly. It's actually amazing out here.
Ooh, with some with
Right.
some rice or some what do you have with that?
Yeah.
Nice. Really good. Really good. Yeah, I'm having dinner in like 1.5, 2 hours. So let's see what we're doing today. But hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in already. And welcome to the stream. Today we got a special little thingy planned because we're starting to list our partners again. So today we are starting to list the first two of our partners that we had live in closed alpha already, which will be Stonks and Whiff. And, trying everything out, seeing if everything works and if everything is smooth. And hopefully, we're running into some tiny little bugs and some little issues along the way that we can note down and work on, right? So that's the whole purpose of doing this, is to test, and get more stability going every day. With me as always, our CMO Ares. Thanks for always making time, Ares. I hope you're doing well today. And yeah, what is on your mind today? Share, please.
I mean, I'm super excited for the partner listings. Finally, I mean, we've been doing, these little buys on different tokens that are going up, whatever's happening that day. But these partners generally have more open interest to trade than what we're buying, and we get these real communities and real tokens that have been around for a while. So much better markets to have fun with, which I'm excited for.
100%, and I'm also very excited. On that note, when we come to exciting markets, we want to maybe share again that we took part in the muffin pre-sale from our good friends. In Take My Muffin. I'm sorry, in the Take My Muffin pre-sale, and you know we listed it basically probably 12 hours after it was live. We had some issues with the price services not being up, and me being way too quick after after the launch basically. And we had some looping errors there, but we got it done the next morning. Everything was fixed, and now we're basically able to offer some good amount of open interest here and or available liquidity. And as you can see, if I go to my pools page, because I was so fortunate to list that in the evening or in the night, you can see there's already a good amount of positions that are being taken. 14 trades in the history. You can see I deposited 3.29 million. I still have 3.29 million. I have claimable rewards now of 36 cents. But let's say if I would withdraw and click on withdraw right now, which I'm of course not going to do, you will see that I would withdraw basically my full amount of tokens here plus 193 and 67 cents in USDC, and it would take 14 days right now to withdraw everything. We have that 14 days in currently because again of the testing period, etc. We'll trim that time down over time, so it's much more fluid. You can see the APY here. You can see that it's listed for 1 day and 3 hours, and you can see that I am the only LP. And some other things here like volume and the buyback ratio and the available OI. With that being said, I think what we should do first of all is talk a little bit about the market. Ares, give me a quick overview of your thought process with BTC going up, Sol also making some smaller moves, and apparently the market's waking up.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, Bitcoin's looking good. We do have a lot of news coming out later. Also, to go back on that market, maybe I missed that last little bit that you mentioned, but aside from pulling out the liquidity, there is $42 of rewards that I assume you already claimed, or
No,
the
I haven't.
rewards.
No, I haven't claimed anything.
And so these lifetime rewards,
They're
these are just
probably in position still, right? So like,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, there's the if you did withdraw, for example, then that stuff would come out. Um, no, but I mean, Bitcoin's looking great. We do have big news today as well, so I'm not trading it on futures today just to see what happens because we have the employment rates coming out, some other stuff, which I think should have a decent effect on the market. But yeah, I've also been seeing because we do have a lot of different traders in our beta group and stuff, and seeing what they're saying. Some people are thinking like, if we're not able to like really push up past 90K, that we're going back below 60, which I think is pretty crazy if we did go that low again. But I mean, yeah, it's either the start of a new bull run, or we're not quite down the bear yet. um, but yeah, we'll see. I do have a feeling though that we might see a significant pullback still. Um, so we'll,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it goes. There's some news coming out later. I think it's a bit late to take longs potentially. Like it might be you're in a bit of a sticky situation. But also with shorts, it could definitely still go up higher and test these higher levels. So I mean, if you're playing with low leverage, then you should be fine. But yeah.
Well, as always, don't just follow anything blindly. Do your research, know your risk, which is probably the most important thing of trading, is having a very, very good view on your own risk, on the risk you're taking for every trade.
Mhm.
And also, what can be very, very important for certain types of traders, talking about, the ADHD guys out there, which I am part of, is to set yourself setups and boundaries, right? Our brain usually wanders off, and like I always say this, that over time our intelligence evolved fairly rapidly when it comes to humans. Well, for some more, for some less, right? But our emotional intelligence stayed behind so much, right? So if you set yourself hard setups and hard boundaries, and you only trade those setups and you stay consistent, you might have a much better success rate when it comes to trading, than to just trade with your gut basically, or on feelings. Just a couple of words there, but of course everybody trades for themselves and they know it best how they trade. So not gonna gonna say this way is best or this way is best, but there's always other ways that you can check out and that you can maybe learn from. um, with that being said, I guess it's quickly time to talk about search, as we're also streaming on search and we want to quickly give them a little spotlight. We're taking part in the ignition race, and as you can see on the leaderboard, we are seventh here. It's pretty easy. You sign up to search, you get some free ignites, and you can spend it on your favorite project vibe here, and help us climb the leaderboard, right? And help us be more in the open, build more in the public, and support us in hopefully winning the cool prize pool that the guys from Search put up. And, we'll use it for our own development of what we're building here for everyone, which is Vibe, right? We're not gonna buy Lambos or anything from it. Development is incredibly expensive, as you guys can imagine. Still with AI, it doesn't take away. It maybe takes away some junior devs, but still, you need a lot of runway monthly and a lot of burn rate. So this is wonderful for any young startup and any new company that is building. So big shout out to Search for putting something up like that. We for sure have some very good relationships with them, and we're always going to support our friends. So check this out. Check out the projects. Maybe you also see some other cool projects that you like, right? For example, from idea to on-chain in minutes, to an on-chain app in minutes, like Canopy. Very good guys. I saw Ivano had some good people talking about it. So check it all out, right? Find the project you like, but give the ignites to Vibe. Pretty simple. Aside from that, yeah, I guess let's list some tokens, right? Like I talk so much, you can feel the ADHD in the room. So let's list some.
Let's do it. Yeah,
Let's do it. Yeah, let's
that's what
get
we're
some
here
of
for.
our partners in again. They've supported us really, really hard. Let me get the stonks. Can you get me the stonks CA real quick? Give me a second. I'll pull it from Dex Screener here. Pretty sure this is it. But if you wouldn't mind confirming with me.
Let me double check here. Just click on the X really quick.
You mean Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
It's so weird still to me. Yeah, I'm like, what?
yeah, that's the one.
That's the one?
That's the one.
Okay, nice. Let's take the contract here. All right. And you guys see. Oh, Jack sent the stocks contract also in the WIF contract. Oh, perfect. Jack, I love you. Thank you very much. You're wonderful. I could have also prepared that, but I was very, very hyped about listing, so I didn't think about that. Okay, so you guys see before the stream, wonderful Jack here was able to send some stonks over and some dog with head, which we have from our partners, right? And now we're gonna just list them. You see, pulling everything up here. And excuse me, guys, I'm still a little bit sick, as you can hear. So excuse my coughing and sneezing from time to time. We'll create the pool and take the address to the clipboard. And then we will send, wait, James. I mean, I love charts and like Phantom, they always look good for some reason. It's so weird. Like,
You like the Phantom charts.
no, I said I like that they always kind of look good in, you know what I mean? Like it's always just like, all right, address check. We'll send all the 150 stonks, of course.
Is it really 150 tokens is worth that much?
Yeah, it's at $8.50 or something.
What?
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice stonk. It's also an OG token. Like it's a very old one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if everything worked. Well, maybe it's on the first page. Oh yeah, there it is. Stonks. Let's see. Everything should be good there. We have Alice, maybe you can tell them in the group that we push the first listing. Or I'll do it. In the listing group.
Oh, yeah.
So the guys know. Wonderful. What a meme. Great. Yeah, damn. Look at that.
Oh, this is that guy behind Stonks.
Yeah. Look, like this shit wasn't like
Yeah.
This will get a revival 100%. Like it is so clear. Because something like this is always gonna be somehow relevant to our culture here. Okay, let's see how long this takes. But in the meanwhile, shall we take some trades, Aris?
100%. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's take some trades. Okay, what are we what are we trading?
Let me just get these. So the stonks, it got confirmed, right?
I think not yet. Yeah, we're still waiting. Still waiting on the stonks listing. But we can, like maybe have something else there.
Amazing. All right. Let's see what's on the market. I mean, there's a bunch of, so some of the ones we were looking at last time did look very nice.
Mm.
And,
Mm-hmm.
oh wow, my buck coin just got liquidated. There you go.
Oh, what is Bitcoin doing?
That, how did
Jeez.
that even happen? Okay. Anyways, more for that LP. There's a couple. So we got like the maxing. I'd say. Well, what are you feeling? You want to try to short something to zero, or we're trying to play some longs here?
Whatever you feel, man. You're free to.
I feel if you want to take a look at maxing, I mean, Buckcoin a short is actually what I had, but I forgot to add some extra margin in, and it didn't even move anywhere, but it still liquidated me. And so actually it liquidated me at negative 51%. Is that normal?
I would have to look at that. We can do that after the stream and just check it out.
Mm-hmm. So the take a look at maxing. You can go on like the, I don't know, 15-minute chart maybe.
Yes, sir. Also, turn your ding ding off your phone.
Yeah. I guess that's coming through, yeah.
Yeah.
The ding ding.
Good. Yep. Stonks is live, and first trade was also already opened. But what are we doing with maxing? Are we shorting that or?
I would say we're longing that. If you kind
Okay.
of, I mean, you can see it's a very clear, just, well, to what extent? I'd say aiming for that 0.005 on like a quick long seems pretty possible.
Yeah.
Be some good returns if we leverage it up. But you can see it's a very clear bottom kind of line. Like you could easily just draw a line on that bottom that we're kind of sitting near. Well, we're already starting to curve off of it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put in a what?
Put in whatever amount, but make sure that we can maybe add a bit of margin and set a stop loss closer to the, I don't know, the
Are we
0.003
going
maybe.
full degen 20x or?
Do how much liquidity we got? You can do 10x, and you can add some. Do we want to take all the liquidity in the market? And
No, of course
no,
no. We want to leave something open for someone else to come in.
yeah. You could do 5 with 10x. You could do 6 or 7
Yeah.
with 10x. Something
Yeah,
like.
let's do 5. 5 is good.
Go for it.
And let's long that.
And then I would quickly check the liquidation before we jump to another one. Maybe you want to add a
Yes.
couple dollars to the, yeah.
Yeah. We do that here. We'll. I think that's good, right? Or a little more like this.
Yeah. To 3 was about the stop loss I was going to recommend. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you go up there, you scroll up or you're frozen?
Oh,
There you
no.
go.
All good.
Maybe you want to set our take profit to the 0.005. I don't even know
Yes.
what we're gonna get there. Let's see.
Take profit 0.005. That's 20% R at $10.
I mean, we put $5, so it's actually 400%, but it's accounting for the
Yeah.
entire position with leverage. So I'd say it's a really great return because other exchanges do show you the ROI on your margin, and so I don't. Maybe that's something that we want as well. I don't know.
Well, let's note it down. We can always talk about it. But yeah, I think like what are we putting in a stop loss or
No, I'd say like the stop loss I was going to recommend was
Is-
around our
was
liquidation. So
around the margin price? Yeah, exactly. So let's set that. All right. Good. Let's take one more trade, maybe on what we just listed, stonks.
yep, maybe I'll just jump ahead and grab one as well. Actually,
What are we thinking here?
let me. I'm trying to open it on my side as well, so I can. One sec. Oh, so the stonks is live. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you spell? Okay, there we go.
I think we could try along here as well. Yeah. What are you thinking?
It's not letting me in. There we go. Zoom out a bit. You're thinking along?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking a short, to be honest. Not to be. I mean, we're already so low, but
yeah.
it's either like yeah, it's had some spikes previously, but that was back in January where it had a big 4x spike. Well, if I did do a short, it would probably just be back down to that $7 level. I think that's a very clear. This little pump's gonna fade back down, but
Yeah,
well,
let's
why
take
don't
a
I take
short
the
then.
opposite side of you? If you think you want to long it, I'll short it, and we can let it match
Sure.
us.
How long that? Yeah, everybody does 5, 10x.
I'm gonna do 10x. Yeah,
Okay.
this is risky. How much should I do here?
$5. 10x. Then
I
we
did
add
25.
a little margin.
Oh, and it got okay. Looks like we got a bit of a bug here.
Oh,
It's an upstream service or invalid response.
uh, okay. So placed in a little long.
I got my short being placed now.
Great. I would say let's just
The funding still, yeah, there's still high funding on this one too, so I can't keep it open for too long.
Yeah.
But let's see. Oh gosh, I don't think I have enough time for it to hit my target before I get wiped out. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see. I would yeah, let's list with, right? Let's go.
Yeah, let's get whip up as well.
Let's list with. Let me get the contract. Perfect. Dog with head. Oh, market already exists. Wait, what?
But
Oh,
with how
actually,
let's see. It does with about $5 of liquidity.
oh, it actually does. Yeah.
And actually, if we're gonna place another trade here, I'm thinking a little a long on whip here.
Well, that is actually pretty cool because now we can just add liquidity here, right? So let's copy the
And
wallet.
it should be instant, no? Because it's already live.
Yeah, maybe not instant, right? But yeah, pretty fairly quick, I would say. Okay, we got the address. That looks good. We got all the width, and we can send it. Perfect. Send, confirm deposit. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Should be there. Yeah, it's already live. Let's see if the liquidity is already added. No, not yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right. So once the liquidity is in, we can get some longs and shorts going. But very good. Nice. We like that. We like that. Awesome. Let's see. What do we got cooking now? We have probably some nice tokens on Sol that we maybe want to list. So do you have anything in mind that's not pump swap?
Yeah, also the whip liquidity, that's already live as well.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it didn't show.
Might throw in, I'm gonna do a small little long here. Oh, I forgot the slippage. Oh, that's okay. We should do if it's auto swapping you between
Yeah, it's in.
markets. If you're switching between markets, but you set 1% slippage on another market,
Yeah.
ideally it should
Yeah, it
save.
should save. Yeah. It should save. You're right. Let's do counterparties again. What are you going for? I'll take the other side.
I'm thinking a little. I don't know. It seems like all the memes are pumping. Maybe I'll risk it and go long, but
I'll go short then.
I'll long it.
We're just having a little casual fun here, right? Like adding a little bit of margin. Well, yeah, I guess $12 is fine. All right, and then we'll buy some tokens. So call goes out to the audience, everybody who's watching. If you guys have a community or a token or anything that you want us to check out, and if you want us to list a token, just let us know which one. We'll check it out, and we'll see if we not buy something and list it. I know that someone wanted us to buy GNS and list more GNS. So let's check this out. Well, I don't have Arbitrum in. Yeah, okay. Well, we would have to do that next stream. Yeah, I mean, Gains OGs, right? Like those guys did super, super well for the space. Can't lose a bad word, to be honest. Like there's nothing, you know what I mean? Like if you're working for that long and you brought that much to the space, like everybody who talks bad about you should just shut the fuck up. Like we got so many people in the space that are like daily, like soaking out so much money, and they're being like basically like put on a throne, and the ones that are really like delivered and that brought something to the space that is, like sparked a flame or sparked innovation afterwards, or even were super innovative, they always get like the bad side and the FUD, which like I kind of don't understand, man. Like there's so many OG tokens that deserve much, much better. With that being said, let's look for a token that we can buy, right? I think there's maybe some good tokens out there. Earlier, I looked at Hunter and it was at like 2.3 million. So this doesn't look half bad. Yeah, why not, right? Like this is like all over the news. So we should do that. Let me go to my other wallet. And are we buying like one sol again, or are we doing like maybe going up here and buying two?
This is more of I don't know. This is pretty widespread.
It's
I
pretty
feel like it's
widespread. It's also
more
like could
what?
this could be a vamp, right? Like I saw another one earlier that was on PumpSwap.
Yeah, it's
On
probably
Pump
checking out
Fun.
first.
Yeah. Oh, that's a CTO OG. Okay, yeah, there's multiple ones. Okay. Hmm. Oh God. I mean, what do you think?
That's the main one that we're looking at.
I don't know. They say it's the OG, but I'm not.
You're not buying it.
I'm not sure because there was one earlier. Well, I mean that died hard.
No, it won't be hard to find. Let me quickly check on GMGN. Usually has a
Hmm. Let's look for something else in the meanwhile.
I mean, it is number one. So if there is a vamp, it's not doing better than this one.
Okay.
Let's
Well, that's
see.
then. So
Yeah.
should we buy a soul?
Same
Oh,
name
he's
tokens.
probably not gonna survive that long, right? Like,
Yeah, I think.
yeah. Yeah. No.
I don't know. Let's just do one or one and a half. Something in that range.
Okay. You want to buy it?
Sure.
I mean, like you like you like you. Ah, maybe this is the other one. I saw that one earlier. Well,
I mean,
okay. Let's.
oh, that's also at number 4. Why is there? Okay.
Maybe we'll just stay away from that for now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
No,
it's
we're low
the
for.
yeah, it's like a CTO team's trying to take it over.
Hmm. What else is there? Let's see. I mean, we got Bull listed, right? So we got Maga listed. What is either way? What the fuck? Never heard of them. Either way AI.
This one's pumping because Pump Fund just tagged something with the Hatana virus 4 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be dead tomorrow.
Yeah.
But these guys are interesting, man. Like, look, they're even a consensus, like taking pictures.
Let's see this.
Mm.
Your way on Solana, or wait,
Either way AI, yeah.
what's the actual token? ETH.
Either.
Sounds like something that should be on ETH.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice little dippity dip, and then they, okay.
It's
You
a
you know what?
real.
I
Let's do
like that
this.
much more than the stupid rat token.
Yeah, it actually has. It's an actual project.
Yeah, we're gonna buy 2 sol of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
we
we're
also want
gonna
to
do
reach out to them and see if they're interested in.
that. Yeah, for sure.
There.
I mean, why not? Maybe just like, how about we just like, I don't know, let's do a tweet, or maybe some people are here from us that want to just join their community real quick. I want to let them know that we're just buying 2 sol here, and gonna list them. And again, guys, I know it's not the world to solve, but we're testing things out. So if things just vanish in the ether, then we haven't lost thousands of dollars. So we also want to have a little bit of fun here, and just sometimes also, maybe be wrong with what we're buying, and then it's easier to lose 1 sol than to lose thousands of dollars. We're gonna have those streams where we'll put up a little bit more for sure, and as you guys saw, we also invested into the pre-sale of Take My Muffin, just to list them, and for the partnership there, of course. But currently we're still testing. We're in closed beta, so it is important that we are not like spending thousands of dollars on things that we don't have any ROI on. All right,
Later,
let's
guys. Soon this
go.
we'll be blasting 10K a day into different tokens.
Yeah, well, hopefully, like that's a cool part, right? The better vibe goes, the more money we'll just use to just blast daily. And then if this works out, in a very, very good way, imagine the nice little streams that we can have daily, right? Where we blast thousands of dollars into nice tokens. So supporting teams as well with that, right? And that's the cool part. So everything worked here.
Wait till we're doing like pump fund revenue, guys, and we're
Yeah, then
taking
we're gonna buy like fucking tens of thousands of dollars every day of tokens.
we'll pick
100%,
a
yes.
random coin and put just like 100K into it and let people trade it however they want.
We'll support the builders 100%. All right, let's send in either. Good. Boom. So that should be live here fairly soon. And while we're waiting for this to go live, let's look for one more token today that we buy with and support with 2-3 sol and list instantly. And see what we can do here.
There's this they're criming a random bullshit chain, this Commonwealth chain.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. This one.
That being said, listing it would be because it's being obviously crimed. Listing this and
Yeah.
seeing if we can short the top would be an interesting one.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is crime 101. Oh man, I wish I could say this now, but I can't. So I'm not gonna say, yeah. Like,
Spill it.
God. No, 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 no. Like I was about to throw some shade, but I
Now
can't.
you
No, 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 no. Well, not shade, but like a funny. But I like we also like have to check what we're doing here. So like people are clipping and stuff.
is
All of a
live.
sudden, I'll end up on the front page of CT one night. One morning, I wake up because I talk trash about someone. So or something, or certain someone's, whatever that may be, right? But I'm not gonna do it. So, saved my ass here. Well, it was close. It was close. But yeah, no, like where I don't know, man. Like this, this could have the same red candle down, like right, like in 2 seconds, right? So I don't even know if if you can catch the top here, especially with funding rates. Then, right? Uh,
Other funding rates, yeah.
yeah, I don't know if that would
If
make
it wasn't for
sense.
funding rates, you could open a small short and just throw like $100 of margin behind it. So they have to send it to billions to actually take you
Yeah.
out. But no,
Yeah, if you have enough counterparties, you could have good funding rates, but like, no, 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 like this is like, no, we're still like so super early that like there's not always going to be so many positions on the chart or on the market, that we don't have situations like that. So yeah, we're not going to do that. It's also better for testing like that, I feel. So, what else do we have? Taro, what is that? Ryotaro. Hi, I'm Ryotaro. Couldn't hire a designer, so made this banner by myself. Okay. Let's check them out.
I like the art. I
Yeah,
thought it reminds me of the, if you know Frick.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun, to be honest.
What is this purple Bitcoin?
Yeah,
Is,
like there's also some weird shit going on.
oh, we're following them actually. Okay, we gotta take that away.
Well, clean up the Twitter then, right? Jesus.
Is this a partner?
No.
No, purple Bitcoin. Interesting.
To be honest, I like them. I really like them. I like the art. I like it. It's funny.
Simple, yeah.
Yeah.
AI can create some pretty cool stuff, but going back to these imperfect drawings are always, I'll always love that sort of feel.
Yeah. No, I think, and they're also like, yeah. I mean, it can't fall that far, right? Like, it's already bottom here. Well,
Oh gosh, this
let's
funding's
see.
gonna hit us in 10 minutes, isn't it?
What?
The funding is gonna hit us in 10 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Positions. And the stonks one, it's 3% both ways.
Jesus Christ.
I'm wondering if it's even worth. Let's see.
No, no, we'll leave it. This is a battle.
It doesn't look like the width has any funding though. Is that's not right, right?
I mean, probably not. We'll just like that. That's a question that like probably answering from here is like super hard right now.
Mhm.
We'll have to check with the devs then. But again, like that's the thing is like, you can only spot the issues, right, with these things that we're doing here, and like with maybe others watching and making us aware of certain things that are happening. So you always want to like, I guess, build in the open, just because it's much more efficient because you got just more eyes on it, right? And spotting things is easier. So for us, it's yeah. I don't have an issue talking about issues right now, right? So for us, it's cool that we can do all these things. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. 7,340% funding rate. That is crazy. Okay, well, that is of course not the funding rate we want. But yeah, again, we're working on things. There will be more fixes. There will be more feedback and even more fixes then on top of that. And in general, we are just taking it step by step, right? And sometimes you just have to take a step backwards just because that's how it is. It's not just always, forward, 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 and everything is super successful and gets done in the time that was set out for it to be. So yeah, building is different. It's also not like Lego, right, where you have a blueprint here.
Yeah.
Okay, but so we like either way, we bought them. They're listed. They should be live probably already. We'll check it out in a second. We have Rio Taro here, which I think looks kind of nice.
What was the ticker there again?
From Rio Taro here, Taro.
Oh, Tara. Okay.
Taro.
Not live yet, but should be soon.
No, I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just looking for, maybe something else that we can grab here. House coin.
Want to grab one more?
Huh? No, just one more, yeah, but like two or three soul maybe. That's why I'm just checking it out. But Taro looks really good, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, it looks good. Maybe let me check one more as well. See here. Any good call coins? We already have useless. Yeah, right. Got fog.
Oh, the nobody sausage. I actually listed that earlier in a meeting that I had just to show it.
Mm-hmm.
But I tested the withdraw function, so it's basically in the ether right now. But
Oh, this is what we need. We need to get a dip wheeler in testicle. Do we have testicle listed?
I don't think so.
That's a big cult one.
It's it's well, I mean, it has a Meteora pool, but let's wait until we can list pump swap then. Let's just do Meteora right now, Radium, right? Because pump swap, we have some RPC issues. Some issues. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. On Monday, guys, we have a awesome guest for our stream. His name is Michael. He's from Shift, and they are bringing leverage stocks and ETFs on chain, and they're going to be a partner of ours. So you guys can then trade leverage stocks with more leverage, and leverage ETFs with more leverage, and also LP, right? And become part of a whole value circle, basically, which is super cool, right? And I feel like this is actually also a big part of Vibe is what Vibe is built for, is this real world tokenization stuff that is going on. We had really, really interesting meetings with some bigger real estate guys that are talking about tokenizing the yield of their huge portfolios they run. There's a lot of interest in the real world to come in and tokenize their yield, or tokenize, certain other things like revenue, etc. So for me, it's very important that Vibe is this perfect extension for everyone to instantly use, to feel comfortable using, and to not have to jump through 10 hoops to go through certain processes or whatever, but to just be able to permissionlessly list any token from any chain in a matter of a minute or two max. So that's, I think, the cool part. So Michael will talk a little bit about that, and we'll talk a little bit about their launch and what they're, what they have going on. So please, everyone, if you don't want to miss this, tune in on Monday. And I think, Ares, should we buy this Toro token, or what are we buying now?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't do testicle, then yeah, I'd say we go for that one.
Okay.
It's a bummer with the pump swap, but we'll get that fixed soon.
Yes, sir, we will. Well, then let's grab this one here, this little squishmallow. Well, we should have bought earlier. This went up now, huh? Okay, guys, don't forget, if you know these guys from Taro, or if you are in their community, please make them aware, or if you can, make them aware that we are just listing them on Vibe, and that they are very, very welcome to join the Vibe community. And if they want to learn more about it, they can always just send me a DM. Let's buy that. Wonderful. That worked. Let's spin up a new pool. And then we are also at the end of today's stream. This is a couple times I saw this. I don't know why. It probably takes the FDV here or something. It's super weird. The market cap is always off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we note that down. That is a nice little spot here. Okay, let's get them listed. Taro, let's send that in. Okay, perfect. And the Taro listing is done as well. Wonderful. All right. Good. Oh, by the way, guys, this little troll I already completely refunded here. And there was some RPC issue where we tried it again and it worked. So all good. Waiting on Taro to be listed here. And what did we? Oh, Ether. Ether is live. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, Aris, we have to take a position on Ether now.
Yeah, let me get on my set here.
Are you long or short?
Oh, geez. It's a hard one. I might be short.
Right.
But
I'm long
I don't
then.
know how long I'd be able to short it down for. Yeah, I'll go short.
I'll go long then.
Oh, I forgot to turn my slippage down again. Oh,
Perfect.
I will with bad slippage. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, nice. Let's add some margin here. I guess, yeah.
Oh my, the funding hit on stunk. The chart didn't move, but the funding did move.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're just doing this for the like purpose of entertainment and display here. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Set this, and then let's set a take profit here as well. Oops, where the fuck? Oh, yeah, good. I set my TPSL, or well, my stop loss on take profit. So yeah, I mean, good. We listed the first two partners today. Very, very successful. We listed two other nice tokens, good tokens, Ether and Taro, right? Also, just to run through it completely, to guys see what we listed in the last, days and weeks in streaming here in the last 2 weeks. Knock, Limitless, Belief, Maxing, Bull, Stonks, one of our partners, Troll, that got rejected, which was refunded already. The Scam Altman, Taro, which should be live fairly soon. The Penguin, I listed that today in a meeting that I just wanted to display something. Fork, Alien, Nobody, Need, Botcoin, Pumpcake, Muffin, with Bird, Ether, and Maga, Triple T, and Brand. Well, Brand is just a test listing that I tried. But yeah, everything you guys saw on live if you followed us and if you watched it. But yeah, from our side, we're done for today. I appreciate you all stopping by, watching what we're doing and what we're building here, watching us list our partners, right? Talk a little bit about trading and listing more tokens. Like I said, tune in on Monday for the next stream. Check out Search the Ignition Race, sign up, and send us your ignites. And yeah, that's it from us for this week. Thank you all. You have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, Aris, thank you very much for your time as always. And you got the last word, my friend. Cheers, everyone.
Thanks a bunch, guys, for jumping in. There's some bigger markets now. We got the stonk and the whiff up there as well. So go check those out. Anyone that's not in the beta yet, by the way, drop a message, DM me, anything. We'll get you in because we do have 5 codes that we did say we're going to give away on this stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be doing these regularly. So if you're in any tokens, you want to see them listed, you want to see them get some exposure and buys, definitely come and share them and we'll check them out.
Cheers, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.